Hello everybody, my name is Merc. Today we're playing more Elden Ring. It's been a hot minute since I played this last, about almost a week. And there was a patch in the meantime that changed some things, did some minor balance adjustments, but one thing I noticed immediately is there's NPC information on the map now. So we can see where the sorceress was that trained us. Yura, Hunter of Bloody Fingers, hangs out over here by the dragon. And one thing you may notice is Patches is indeed in the Murkwater Cave, so I decided we should go pay him a visit. Of course, we have one patch and I have to go see Patches. That's how it works, I guess. One big patch. There's probably been a couple technical patches before, but this was a balance adjustment patch. They nerfed some things, made some things better. I didn't really look through the patch notes much, but I did see they made fire bombs stronger, so I approve of the patches already.
Nice of you to drop in finally. It's all a bit ad hoc, but I'm sure you'll find something. And welcome to Patches Emporium, where you won't need a refund, because everything's top notch.
We'll see about that. Let's ask him about the bandits.
I had those bandits make a clean break. Now they're all suppliers, and good ones at that. I mean, they don't understand a word I'm saying, but it hardly matters. We have a natural connection. They're all foot soldiers, survivors of a defeated army, worked to the bone by their high and mighty lord, only to be thrown out with the rubbish. It's the same old story everywhere I go. To hell with it all.
I wonder if that's like a tongue-in-cheek reference to the fact that all the stories in these games tend to be pretty similar in the fact that it's a civilization that was once glorious and now it's a bygone age, and those bandits used to be part of an army. I'm assuming it was Godric the Grafted's army, since we've been fighting Godric Knights this whole time. I did notice there is a chest to the left. We opened up that chest when we fought Patches, the open one right there, and we got some clothing, I guess. But there's another chest to the left. Let's see what Patches has to say about that.
Wondering what's inside the treasure chest. Well, it's nothing too special. Just something I'm saving as thanks for a very valuable customer. But then again, it would fetch some spectacular coin. And besides, this valuable customer could be a long time coming. Huh? Everything is give and take. Give and take.
So I feel like if we try to take what's in that chest, he's going to give it to us. So for now, we'll just keep that one in mind and see what he has to sell. Gold pickled foul foot. We have a couple of those. Fan daggers. This is a consumable. Throw fanned out knives at enemies to inflict damage. A set of 5 throwing knives bundled together. Concealed weapon cherished by raptor assassins. The thin knives fan out when thrown, dealing damage to the target. Each knife deals paltry damage, but the wide range makes it suitable for constraining enemies. That is interesting. Margit's shackle. A fetish bathed in golden magic. Shackles were used to bind the accursed people called the Omen, and these ones were made to keep a particular omen under strictest confinement. Though faint, the shackles still retain vestiges of power, enough to trap the once bound Margit on Earth, if only for a short time. Okay. Grace Mimic, a fetish indicating the guidance of grace. Craftable item. Similar to grace, this fetish draws rays guiding the way, only without any sense of order. Useful as a last resort for those who have lost their way, or for those who believe that unrefined guidance will lead to truer encounters. That is a unique item, to say the least. I'm pretty curious about that one. He's selling some glass shards. Festering Bloody Finger. Item for online play. Attempts an invasion of another player's world. If successful, you will arrive as an invader with the objective of defeating the host. This furrowed finger is blackened with blood congestion. It seems to have been chopped off rather unceremoniously. He's also selling a stone sword key. Missionary's Cookbook. A record of crafting techniques left by a man who, unable to become a finger maiden, instead became a missionary and went forth to spread holy teachings. allows the knowledge to craft script stones, grace mimics, and gold pickled Foulfoot. So we'll pick that up for sure. Parrying Dagger, a knife with curved handguards designed to parry turning foes' attacks against them. For masters of combat who anticipate every enemy's strike and counter accordingly, this weapon is all they need. Okay. More great arrows, more ballista bolts, horse crest wooden shield, a tall, medium-sized wooden shield, light for its size and easy to handle. This circular horse head design evokes a swift gallop, has no skill. And the stats aren't too impressive. Sacrificial Twig, a talisman fashioned from a dried twig so slender that it might snap at the slightest touch. Prevents rune loss upon death, but will be lost itself in exchange. Believed to be a twig pruned from the Erd tree long, long ago. So there's some items in here that are definitely worth looking at. I want to check out these fan daggers. I don't think we even use the other daggers that I bought. We don't necessarily need a parrying dagger, as much as that may be fun to use. I kind of want to see what's up with these grace mimics. And of course, Margit Shackle here. I have heard the name Margit a bunch. So I'm assuming that's a boss. And if this is anything reminiscent of Bloodborne, I wonder if it's going to be like you use this and it makes the boss a bit weaker somehow. I notice on this picture there is the Elden Ring symbol in the center, emblazoned in gold, but then it is wrapped by some sort of diseased twigs, almost similar to how the festering bloody finger is, although that might just be a coincidence. We don't really need more gold pickled Foulfoot's feet, I guess. Get more runes. Let's buy just a few of these. And a few of these. I don't know how useful they're gonna be, but we're not really using our souls for anything else. I'm gonna buy this too. Just for the giggles.
Cheers for that.
Yeah. Let's see if I have anything
No trouble to me.
that I want to sell real quick. If I do, it would be just duplicate items. But that's probably not all that important. So I think that's it.
Cheers for that.
Do we really want to praise the trap? In short, didn't expect joy. Don't you dare. In short, think carefully. Okay, we don't need to mess with patches just yet. We could return to the entrance, but there's something else I want to do. And we can just fast travel from the map. Let's check out the round table real quick. This has already been a bit of a talk-heavy episode, but it's been a hot minute since I played last, and I just want to see if anyone has anything interesting to say around here.
Ah, you appear to be doing well. Very good. Well then, would you like to learn an incantation?
Not really, I was just seeing what's up with you. Nothing new.
An order shine through you.
Okay. This is D.
Those who live in death should be left well alone. All the more should you spy a mariner among their number.
Okay, so he's warning us if we see a mariner. I think he might be warning us about other people who may be in his order, potentially. And then this man...
Tell me if you meet a young woman named Lanya. She's a servant to my house. She's been my companion since childhood. I've lost count of the number of times I've had to find her like this. Honestly, she's such a little tomboy.
So nothing new there. There was that old man, but he does not appear to be here anymore. Got the blacksmith still smithing away over here.
Well, where have you been hiding? I took you for dead. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms then.
He does look like those creatures we were slaying before. He doesn't have anything interesting to say. We can also do our Ashes of War here. Oh, we need we can upgrade our axe to +3, and that might be wise. Let's just see what else we got going on. There's I think her name is Fia.
Oh, my dear. Had a change of heart already?
Already? No,
I
no.
understand. Your disdain is only natural.
What's up with
But
this guy?
should you
Oh, he's got
change your
the
mind,
helmet
come
on.
pay me another visit.
The stone mask, if you will. I still am not convinced that I want to let her hold me just yet. There's that stone sword section down here. I don't think we necessarily want to use our stone sword keys. How many do we have? We have 3, so we could. And Patches is selling another one. You know what? Let's do it, since we're here. And by here, I mean upstairs. Let's run back down, and because then we only need 2, right? This looks like 2. This is probably going to be nothing too important, but I do want to see what's going on here. Oh my gosh, we need 2 more. There is a chest over on the other side of that. Well, that's unfortunate. I didn't expect there to be another fog wall. Well, let's see what this chest has. We can't attack it. I wanted to attack it in just in case it was a mimic. Creepus's black key crossbow with 20 black key bolts. Okay, that's definitely not what I was hoping for in here. I don't know what I was hoping for, but not a crossbow. So what do we got here? Black crossbow featuring a long stock. Used for sniping, has very long range. Weapon of Creepus, who served the 2 fingers from the Shadows of the Round Table as the head confessor. And it's got a kick skill. What about those arrows? Can we read about them? Bolts used in Creepus's black key crossbow, assassin's tool of exquisite craftsmanship. Intricate spiral tip bores deep, injecting scarlet rot far into the flesh of the target. And Lord Sworn's bolts are well crafted with illustrious design, wielded by regulars of a lord's army. Deals more damage. I don't think there was really much else to read in our inventory for now. I would like to maybe upgrade.
No matter.
So these do just sell 1 for 1 at their price if you were just crack them open. Is there anything? No, let's just crack. Let's just sell 4. And then we can upgrade our heavy great axe into a +3, and now we need 2 smithing stone 2s to upgrade to +4, which we have. Question is this worth it? Assuredly is worth it. Let's sell, I believe, 6 more. Get ourselves a heavy great axe +4, which seems ridiculous at this point in the game. I don't know if +10 is the max. That's what it used to be. How much damage are we doing now? Oops, we got a 2-handed. That is key info. Excuse me. Oh, we can't 2-hand because we're in this area, I assume. Now that I think about it, we can't even attack, but there's like threats of a boss down there. I kind of want to go see what's down there. Especially with a +4 heavy great axe. Oh, this door is opened. Appears to be someone in there. This man doesn't want to talk to us because he's an edgelord. What's going on over here?
What do you need? I have little time to spare.
Do you mean a house guest?
Are you aggrieved at the notion you are but a visitant here? Then you would do well to remember the first words of grace given to you. Stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord. If those words held any meaning to you, follow the guidance of grace. Lay low the shard bearers and claim for yourself a great rune. Do so, and the doors to the Round Table's inner chamber will open, and you will receive the wisdom of the 2 fingers.
Okay. So we can come back here, I'm assuming after we kill a Great Lord. And those books, when they collapse, quite a silly sight. There's a message up there, but I'm not dying to see what it says. This room is a little barren of interesting stuff, just filled with books. Unfortunately, we don't have the right, so we can't go in that door. Anything interesting here? No. Oh, they sell 3 stone sword keys, and they're cheaper than the ones that Patches sells. I'm pretty sure Patches was selling them for 5,000 a piece. So I guess we'll keep that one in mind. I'm sure we'll need plenty of them. So now remains the question, do we move on or do we jump down here? Let's see what this message says. First off, well done, therefore good luck. So many bloodstains. We're doing it. The icon did disappear, so we can take out our Great Axe. We're at 259 damage. Invaded by Mad Tongue Alberic. So I saw people saying reverential bow. I saw messages saying that this is a sorcerer, so I'm gonna just back up and play it a little safe. He does appear to have a scythe. Am I just R1ing this man to death? I could have probably kept going there. That is some sort of casting. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, that's one way to get me to heal. Okay. He almost half filled me with frostbite already. I'm hoping this man has FP. So we can't just keep spamming spells all day. Give ourselves a quick chug. I had a feeling that that was going to try to give me frostbite. Ooh, he's quicker on the roll attack. Oh, we got him frostbitten! So he doesn't seem impossible to kill. But we do need to keep the pressure on. That scythe is kind of scary. And two-handing this Great Axe is definitely not going to be helping us that much. Although we have to. I'm just saying it's a little slower than his attacks. So we need to be smarter about our trades and preferably not trade. We're going to meet him at his spot this time. Sorry, I can't allow you to just bow like that. Okay. I let him bow like that. And then I let him attack me. Okay. I was gonna say, if he somehow... Oh, that was an interesting attack. I'm assuming that was the scythe's skill. Yeah. Had a feeling we were going to be doing a chug right there. Don't let him chug again. He frostbit me! Ugh. That sucks. And then he blood lost me in the end anyway. Jeez. Awfully rude. Oh, look at these pot fellows. Well, I'm not giving up that easy. Especially if we can get a nice free cheap attack while he's bowing. We just need to be careful about when he tries to make space so he can heal. I went for a second charged R2 and that was not the play. Oh man. One more hit and we're gonna be frostbit. Oh, I let him chug. Alright, he got the frostbite. I don't know if that means we're slower. It doesn't seem like it. We probably just have less stamina regen. And also did a lot of damage to us. Ooh, that hurt. I'm just straight up running away from him at this point. Oh my gosh! I feel like I can do this. Just won't be easy. I also don't want to make this whole video just me dying to this man over and over, so we'll give it a couple good more couple more good tries. I do want to see if we have anything to help reduce buildup of frost. It doesn't really appear so. Temporarily boosts immunity, various poisons and scarlet rot. What about over here? Boost fire damage negation and boost robustness, which helps mitigate the buildup of frost and blood loss. So that might actually be what we're looking for. But we don't have any golden Roa. So it's time to get good. I just remembered there are some items we can read in the inventory that I did not read yet. One of them being the cookbook that we got from Patches, though I guess we did read it in the store, but the other one... What am I doing? I just passed up a free heavy R2 attack. To go for some R1 spam. Oh! That was so bad. He stood in front of me and healed. Tried to freeze us again. What else is new? This man really just spams that. That was kind of scary. Oh my god, I let it happen. So I wonder if being frostbitten increases how long you're stunned. I couldn't roll out of that second attack there. That said, if he was just R1 spamming, usually 2 hits is a guaranteed combo. From my previous Dark Souls PvP experience. Got a frog in my throat. Let's see if I have time to drink some water. I do. I have hydrated. Please bow. Thank you, thank you. That was so kind. Okay, do not go for a second R2. Rightfully so, he gets a little peeved if you attack him while he's bowing. He's gonna try to heal now, I'm sure. I'm just standing in frostbite. That wasn't good. I really wanted to stop his heal, but it didn't look like that was wise. Appears he's got tons of FP. He's chucking magic like nobody's business. He's like, oh, I am I? Yes, you are. I went for the jump attack. I don't know if that's wise or not. Oh, I went in for the second attack. That was bad. Oh, are you kidding me? He finished casting and did a heavy attack, or his special attack, in the time that it took me to get one swing. Okay, a couple more attempts, This is definitely something I can do, but I don't know how much I want to much time I want to spend doing this. It's only 54 souls down here anyway. Doing decent damage, but that's with a heavy Great Axe +4. So it makes me feel like we're probably a little underleveled for this man. Yeah, ignore that thing that I just did to you there. Oh! He wasn't having that. That time he tried to get out. This man, oh, I got so greedy. I was like, he's gonna stop and heal, and I'm gonna just keep applying pressure. He did not stop and heal. Oh, man. Alright, attempt number 7? Attempt number 7, that's what I'll go with. Doesn't seem like you can cancel your landing animation with a roll. Pretty sure you used to be able to do that in the prior games, but it's not happening. I see that blood explosion attack that he's been using damages him a little bit. And it has some super armor. He rolled at me and chugged. Back up from the frost. Whew. That was... could have been much worse. It wasn't very good though. Catching the jump attacks is pretty good. That time I did not, though. Oh my gosh. Well, I survived the frostbite, at least. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. This guy is such a nerd. And then he knew I was getting greedy. Ugh! Am I tilted already? This is the first session. The first video of this session. And I'm already, a bit tilted. I just gotta play it smart. The problem is, he's smarter than me. You see all that spells he can cast? He's got mad intellect. D-Merc isn't known for his intellect. So pick up these souls, I guess. I'm like wondering, do we pull out some resin? I like it when he two-hands the scythe. Oh my god. That's so... I'm so bad. I'm just bad at this video game. Oh, are you kidding me? I was just out of range. I lived? I lived. Okay, we traded. We traded. No, we did not. Oh, can you not... Oh, I tried to chug and it didn't seem like it worked. Oh my gosh. That chug animation is so long. I wonder if agility is a stat in this game. I should have a look at that in the menu. I'm dead? Oh, I thought that was an actual spell. He's just chucking all sorts of frost at me. Yeah, go for your chug. You jerk. Oh, we can just sidestep these as long as he's not too close, maybe. That was bad. We both panic rolled there. We got another heal. Does he have another heal? He does. Oh, he doesn't! Just play it safe. That was supposed to be it! Yes! He went for the greedy jump attack! Oh, holy crap. I don't know why I pressed the map button. I guess I wanted to do this. Give him the bow. Taunter's Tongue. Mad Tongue. Albric. Alright, what about this tongue action we got here? Lures in invaders. This allows your world to be invaded without any furled finger cooperators present, and also shortens the interval between windows of opportunity for invasion. Additionally, enables the arrival of a second invader to join when a cooperator is present. With 2 invaders, the maximum number of cooperators becomes 1. Okay. So this is like the dried finger, I believe it was called, item in previous Souls games. Excuse me. Where you could taunt, I guess, invaders and have them come join your world. And it seems like in this game, invaders don't spawn in your world unless you either use that item or you're playing in co-op. Praise the sorcery. Well done. So we can return to the entrance there. I did notice there is another room over here. Just wanted to check out all these doors. Thought for sure we'd be able to open up that door to the right over there, but I guess all the doors are closed until we have a great rune. Anything cool back here? Does not appear so. And nothing in this room either. Just kind of waltzing through this area. What does this message say? Time for sleep. Wait, I want to see what the emote was. Nice. Time for sleep. Good message. Got a charred corpse here. A cipher pata. I don't know what that means. Let's go in the inventory because I have no idea what this item would be. Let's, okay, like, I got a couple ideas, a couple things on my mind. Is it a key item? Does not appear so. Yeah, there's nothing interesting in the missionary cookbook. Is that an item that we got, or a weapon, I should say? It is. It's a fist weapon. A slash pierce fist weapon. Unblockable blade. Is its skill? It requires 30 faith to use. That's very interesting. One of the weapons originating from the 2 fingers, a formless sequence of ciphers comprise its blade, and as such, no shield can repel it, deals holy damage. The furtive inscription appears to hang in the air, the language of light spoken by the 2 fingers. Unblockable blade. Imbue the cipher blade with light, then lunge forward with a sudden piercing attack. That's unique for sure. Let's see. I obviously cannot use it. Oh, it's like Wolverine. We got the snicked powers. Oh, okay, okay. It's pretty quick too. This is a very unique weapon. Normally you just get like a cestus or a castus. I don't remember how it's actually pronounced. Fist weapon. I would like to use this battle hammer a bit more. Hopefully, I think we only need, yeah, we only need 1 more strength, then we can one-hand it, so we'll probably use it more once that happens. How much souls do we get? Not a whole lot. Last thing, I just remembered. We got new map information. How do we look at that? We did get a map item previously, and we could inspect it, could we not? Oh, it's a key item, of course. The Weeping Peninsula. Peninsula to Limgrave's south is named for its unceasing rainfall. Redolent of lament. Redolent of lament? I don't even know what that word is. So yeah, there was some interesting stuff in here. We killed that invader after a dozen or so tries. I think it is time for us to go somewhere else. So we could go explore up here. Why is Finger Reader Crone already magnified as an NPC up there? Oh, okay, the Fringe Hulk Hero's Grave. White Mask Vare. Oh yeah, we talked to that. Man, I'll keep the diamond symbols for merchants for now. Just so they're quicker to look at. And I think we go back to where we were. At the Castle Morn Rampart. You cannot enter large buildings, caves, catacombs, or similar spaces while on horseback. You also cannot summon your horse. Makes sense. Okay, so a couple things. First things first. Put our axe into 2 hands. I want to see what happens if I just use this right here. It's not going to do anything interesting probably. That's why I'll be about 3. Why is it pointing in another direction? I was assuming it was just going to point in the same direction as this bonfire, the site of grace, but it did not. It is pointing kind of towards the tower, southeast. Well, I think my plan was I'm going to go check out this area first anyway, so maybe we can get a view of where it might be pointing later, and we can craft those now. Let's have a quick look. We need human bone shards found by hunting those who live in death. Okay. Not sure what to say about that one. Oh, we have another cracked pot. So we can craft up to 5 fire pots at a time. Now we're cooking with fire. Everything else looks okay. Double check what this man has to sell again.
Trade again.
Yes, sir. Oh, he's also smelling. He's smelling sithing stones. Jeez. That is something I noticed in the patch notes, is some merchants sell smithing stones, which seems a little unnecessary, but I guess maybe people are having early game struggles. Couldn't be me though. Let's see what's going on over here. I had a feeling we wanted to jump on this tower. How do we get off the horse again? I always have to double check. Great turtle shell. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that one. It's a shield. I'm gonna show that to someone later. That's for sure. What is this shield about? It's got some good stats. It's kind of heavy. And it's got barricade shield. Shield fashioned from a great turtle shell. This natural curve helps it contend with foes' attacks. The turtle is a symbol of tirelessness, and this shield boosts stamina recovery speed. It would give me a heavy load to put on. That is something I gotta keep in mind, because if we can put that shield on our back and get better stamina recovery speed, then I'm gonna think about that one. What does this man have? A warming stone times 2. That's probably a tool. Uses FP to continuously heal nearby allies. Rune fragment blessed with an incantation of the 2 fingers. Craftable item uses FP to generate warmth, continuously restoring the HP of those nearby. It said that the Erd tree was once as warm as the gentle sun and would gradually heal all who bathed in its rays. Some additional lore about the Erd tree there. I don't want to go too far. It seems like we're destroying everything. We can't actually fall off, it looks like, though. I was worried we'd be able to destroy this wooden part. I'm trying to get a view of this giant with the bow. You can just barely make him out in the distance in front of the castle there. Just destroying everything in my path. Good job, Torrent. We did it. Is there a message or something there? There are messages or something here. Try Spirit Spring. So I want to try something since we were already up here. It was kind of pointing in this direction. That item that we used, I don't remember what its name is. Grace Mimic. We'll try it again. Where the heck is this pointing? Just straight up pointing to the sky. Call up Torrent. I wonder if it perhaps points towards another site of grace. And there's one below me is what I'm suggesting. Did it already disappear? Has appeared to disappear. Let's just go along this cliffside. See if there's anything else of note. Does not appear so. Oh, there's another astrolabe. Again, I don't know if these are pointing at specific things. We got another Starlight Shard, which increases your FP over time. It was a little janky of a jump. I just wanted to see if it's pointing anywhere. There's a lot of wolves up here. Not gonna ask how they got up here. So aside from that astrolabe, nothing else going on. Bit of a view. Got some ruins and we got a chapel tower guarded by wolves. How did I miss every single wolf there? I think I accidentally dismounted. You want one too? Could use more thin beast bones. Does 35 damage. What about using one of these? 51. Hey, we did it. We checked out to see if the bone dart or the throwing knife was stronger. It does appear the throwing knife is more offensive, whereas bone darts are better off being chucked like a madman, because you can craft beast bones, or craft them with beast bones. This wolf alerted the others. At the same time, though, it just kinda loitering. Didn't need the extra R2 there. The extra heavy attack on the big boy. Okay, now we're just getting chipped down. We'll chug once. More beast bones. Okay. I'm starting to get a little peeved here. And it's all my fault. I'm not gonna say otherwise. We did get a flask back in the meantime, or rather for killing the group of enemies there. Could this be a dog? Dog ahead. Seek 3 wise beasts. Try dog. Oridis' Rise. So we've seen this wall before. It was in Celia. Look. Wait, why is this dog glowing? It's a turtle, but now I see why people were saying dog ahead. I really don't want to have to murder these turtles, but if there's going to be a third turtle, I might be thinking real hard about it in a moment. Be wary of stealth, therefore try attacking. Invisible sword ahead. I'm just slowly walking forward and attacking. I am seeing something stepping. I just killed a turtle. Well, since I just killed a turtle, I mean, it's like a spirit turtle. I'm sorry, but it must be done. We're not getting any souls from it. Any runes. The seal on the rise opened. Uh-oh. I noticed that particle effect as it was fading away. It reminded me of that the cave that led back to the introduction cave on the beach, if that rings any bells for any people. There was like a blue particle smoke in the entrance of that cave, and I wasn't sure why. Makes me wonder if killing something there opened it up or something. I don't know. That's just theory crafting. So we are climbing this tower. I already don't remember the name of it. Orithis? Or I don't know. You see some paintings. Someone opened the chest. A memory stone. So we have seen that before. I don't know. Is it, it's not a talisman. Is it just an item that you use? Does not appear that way. It's not a craftable material or... Oh, it's a key item. Increases memory slots. Wait, what? It literally just gives you an extra memory slot, like, permanently? Because now I have 3, and I had 2, I noticed, in the menu prior, but I could have sworn I only had 1 from leveling up. Because I think you need mind. I'm trying to see if there's a way to actually, like, look at, the pertinent information I want to see. Oh, you can hide your helm? Oh, you can't in battle. I do want to see something very quick. I mentioned it earlier. Okay, there's a bunch of different types of resistances in the bottom right. Does not appear that there is an agility stat. Agility was used in Dark Souls 2 and maybe 3. And it allowed you to use items faster, particularly Estus and casting spells. Oh, you can like see much more once you're inside this tower. The fog doesn't turn on until you leave. That's kind of funny. A bit of a quirk of the game. Doesn't look like we're going to see a whole lot of interesting stuff from up here anyway. Just the way... I was going to say the way the world works, but the way this game works. Nothing's going to pop in until we're close enough. Okay, so we have an extra spell slot now that definitely will be helpful at some point in the future, potentially. It might also never be used. So far we only have 1 spell slot, or 1 spell in a slot. And we can't even use it. That said, we can go to Corhyn, back at the round table, and get a heal if we want as well, assuming we ever find a catalyst to use it. A catalyst that we can use to use it. Let's go check out these ruins over here. It's doing a big wide sweep. Oh, there's a bonfire, a site of grace, if you will. So we'll touch that quick. Oh, what the heck is all this? We're definitely touching this now. Lost grace discovered. What's our flasks at? We're a bit hurt. We have 4 flasks. No item ahead, therefore sadness. This is a bit of a creepy zone. This man definitely sees me. Grab that Erd leaf. Hey, how are you doing? You okay? I don't think he's okay. What the heck? What the heck? Alright. That was unique. I did it again. I wanted to pull out the emotes.
Hey.
Okay, I didn't think it exploded. I didn't think it exploded when he launched it out of the ground. So it's a free attempt. I had a hit. And these men are dying in 1 attack. Before we just jump right into that purple stuff, let's go wrap around, check out what this ruined building is. Probably not a whole lot, but it's worth a look for sure. Just a bird and a ruin fragment. Definitely don't jump down there. We will be back. Oh, we could have just walked up this way, it seems. That makes sense, actually. We didn't need the Spirit Spring. Oh, it's an owl. Doesn't have glowing eyes. I'm assuming that's just a quirk of the owl's existence at nighttime. It's reflecting whatever light you can see. Whatever light is in the area. I don't know what I'm looking for there. I don't know why that man took 2 hits. Compared to when we're dismounted, it only took 1. I guess we have seen these gravity stone. Oh. We have seen one of these men before too. It was in that starting beach area. Okay. It was not big damage, thankfully. Okay. This might be. Nope. It was not, but he pulled us in for a grab. I thought we were gonna die for sure there. We'll go double chug. What about if I do this? Okay, that did decent damage. Okay. Okay. This man had such slow attacks. Oh, I did not mean to use another fire pot. Use a couple bone darts on him. Alright, well. They're not so bad, but they definitely have a moveset we haven't seen a whole lot of. I was a little worried when he started swinging a lot. And the purple essence is gone now. Just this last grave tender. I don't know what else to call him. I wonder if the reason why we're one-shotting them is because they're mid-attack animation, so we're getting a boost. That adds up with my Soulsborne experience. Did we get a new item there? I don't even remember. I don't think we did. One thing that I have been severely underusing is my weapon skill. I don't know if I should be using one or the other. I think they nerfed one that was being used in speedruns or something that was part of what I heard about this most recent patch. Conversations around it. So this leads to the other side of the ravine where we first came in from. So we don't necessarily need to go over there yet. Let's just double check the map. That is indeed the case. So there is this statue here, and these statues have been pointing towards a catacomb every time we've seen one. Guiding gatekeeper for those returning to the roots. And it's just pointing down. Grass. Behold grass. So my assumption initially was this catacomb was on this beach. And the fact that that statue just points down kind of confirms my suspicions. Can kind of see a bit of an outcropping there. Not reading that. Stone sword key. Praise the rump. Alright. Looks like we can go down this path. There's a giant dragonfly. A few of them, in fact. Let's mount back up. Head down there. See if there's any other surprise waiting for us. Thankfully, that last surprise of the Draugr, as I'm going to call them for now, wasn't too scary. We dispatched of him pretty quickly. Did take a couple flasks, but we don't need to get into the details. What's done is done. Underground tomb ahead. Try look carefully. Thank you for confirming my suspicions once again. Nothing down there, so let's not fall. How much damage you take from this? Alright, I didn't expect it to just die. We did get some thin beast bones from the wolves. So we'll make another set of 5. At some point we gotta try to use the other knives. We don't have to, but I want to make an effort. Kukri are just throwing knives that cause bleed, so I don't feel the need to use them until we really want to make something bleed. We also have one of these. I forgot about the explosive stone from the miners. So yeah, let's put on these fan daggers just for giggles. Maybe we'll find an opportunity where that will seem like a good option to use. Maybe there's a bunch of small enemies in front of us, and we don't want to swing our axe. Let's dismount for now. They are disgusting. No thank you to the giant dragonflies. Oops. Okay, come on. Don't make me waste all my bone darts on you. I'm doing it. Ow. Just a little prick. I do see the catacombs, or at least an entrance of some sort. Some more penguins here. I never know why penguins are on the cliffs. They can't fly. So there's no way they're swimming up here. Look at it waddle. Now that's a good waddle. Alright, y'all have a good day. A good night. Good evening. And I think I'm going to assume there's a Shine of Grace here. And I think my assumption is correct. So I think I'm going to bid y'all adieu as well, and wish y'all a good night, good day, good evening, as I enter the Impaler's Catacomb and call this a video. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. A little uneventful, but hopefully the next one will have some more boss slaying action. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. See ya!